Hello YouTube, today we're cooking a rusty punch on the stove. We're not too worried about the tip because it'll be reground and reshaped, but we will maybe turn it around. But it's starting to get hot, starting to bubble. And I soaked my vice grips overnight in vinegar. It didn't do a thing to them. That's when I boiled them the next day. So I've proven to me it works better when the vinegar is hot. So let's get to work. Well, we had this in vinegar all day yesterday. It wire brushed about this clean where the writing was. I went in and threw it in the stove this morning. Had a whole lot of small pieces of scrap wood. So it made a lot of coals. Piece of 2x4 and everything. So this was laying right there. It got super red hot. And you can tell where I smacked on against the anvil. There's a few spots. So this is as straight as it's going to be. That was a major spot. It had quite a bend in it. You can see where I hammered down here where I was straightening it. See them little flats? Yeah, it's just a punch. It doesn't have to be perfect. But the vinegar did do a good job. It just up here was pretty crusty. And someone, of course, has put the vice grips on there. I've done it before too. Look at that. Then it slides and gouges it. Look at that. We're going to take it to the bench grinder, around this again, put a little shape to it, do whatever it takes to scrub it up. It's not going to be polished, but it'll be a nice clean tool. Might be amazed how clean it comes out. But there we go. Be a short video. We'll be back when it's done. We might bring in a few clips, like after we grind it or something. But oh. Good for blacksmithing tongs. These long pliers, they work great. I had to open them up so they're on the big size. You know, so you get a good grip. That's how I was holding it when I was hammering it. Get it out of the stove. That's what those are good for if you find a pair. Okay, stay tuned. Just a quick clip to show you how I cleaned this up. I took this to the grinder and made that ledge, and then I used the back of the stone where it's usually flatter, sharper. You know, because you grind out here to make that better. And I used the pink one. This table leans. Leans severely. Pink one to go in here. You know, to get rid of that. Then I got rid of the alligator teeth marks from the vice grips. I really can't tell where they were. I think they was here and this side. There might be a faint line in there. Anyway, then we just took the rust off real quick. That one will go to our abrasive wheels. Isn't so messy, but we did redo the tip on the bench grinder. So. Okay, back to work. We're going to go use our abrasive wheels in the drill. Another quick clip. We did do this with the drum sander. So we're off to the whatever abrasive wheels to see what it looks like. Well, this is how I hid some of the most pitted parts. I don't know if I told you what this said, but it's Dasco. Try to picture it. Dasco, then it has like 603 could be dash 3/16, which means the tip end. But yeah, this was the best part down here, and then this had a lot of pitting. And I just kind of guessed. I measured down where it looked good. So there you go. It's almost too nice to use. This is that blue paint I found from the dollar store. It's kind of medium blue. It's not dark. So like this is a brownish color. Well, kind of, it's not brown. It's almost like it's, I don't know. It don't have green in it, but it is a brown, fluffy type sweatshirt material. But I'm beginning to like the background because it's not so much glare on shiny stuff when I film it. There you go. I did primer it too. Primer it, let it dry, and then painted it several coats. It took about 2 coats to make it look nice. I even let it kind of start drying and then eyeball it and made sure it was complete coverage of it. We're done. We'll take some pictures of it. Thanks for watching. I did spray some clear coat on here. It's almost dry. 2 coats on the ends. Or on this end, I should say. There you go.